SIRVA stands for shoulder injury related to vaccine administration. What happens during a SIRVA injury is that when somebody goes in for a vaccine, the administration is done maybe too high up on their shoulder or at the wrong angle, or maybe the wrong length of needle was used. But the end result is inflammation of the shoulder joint. So the vaccine is not administered intramuscularly into the deltoid, but instead into the shoulder capsule or shoulder joint. Now, everybody that I talk to, especially early on in this process, who thinks they have experienced a SIRVA injury, all say the same thing. They have more pain than usual in their shoulder after a vaccine. They're having difficulty raising their arm or moving their arm in certain ways. They have maybe some decreased strength. They can't lift with that arm or push off with that arm as they used to. And those are all early signs of a SIRVA injury. Now, eventually, what we would like to see is confirmation that this is a shoulder inflammation injury. So diagnoses along the lines of tendinitis, bursitis, a frozen shoulder, a rotator cuff injury. All these things can be diagnosed either clinically with a doctor, an orthopedic doctor, or with an MRI that will tell us, give us a picture of what's going on inside of that shoulder joint. Now, if you think that you've experienced a SIRVA injury, and maybe it's only been a couple of weeks or a month, what I would encourage you to do is to seek treatment if you haven't already. Talk to your doctor about the symptoms that you're experiencing. Make sure you reference the vaccine as being the trigger for these symptoms. And then if you're interested in your legal options, I'd encourage you to contact us so that we can talk to you about the Vaccine Injury Compensation Program, whether I think this kind of case or your case qualifies for that program, and how we go about that process. If you want to find out if you're eligible for compensation in the Vaccine Injury Compensation Program, watch the next video.